Hey, what's going on, guys? Today, there's something I need to talk about or get off my chest, actually. And so, today, I'm going to talk about such things. And so, well, for one, Rockstar, if you guys have not been paying attention to, GTA 5, which I have not, Rockstar is trying to wipe a lot of people's accounts. And this just isn't their money, it's their rank, their vehicles, everything that they have, everything is just wiped. So, obviously, I paid a lot of money back in the day to get shark cards, and I did a lot of heists and money glitches and stuff like that. Obviously, the heist is legitimate, the shark cards are legitimate, and I've been on the grind for a long time until recently, where I've been running a lot of bogged in. But okay, alright, clearly I have my stuff still, I'm good. So, but I'm just worried because I've made a lot of progress, and so just knowing that out of nowhere someone could just take that all from me, like that shit is just like fucked. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. If we go to online, or actually go to stats. Now let me just show you. Look at all that stats. Now, for someone like the professional, this isn't much, but for someone like me, it is $265,899,239 earned. My global RP, I'm rank fucking 300. Like, I'm 49,280,685 RP. That's a lot of RP. And so, GTA 5 is just one of those games that when I first started, I was very frustrated. And, but, growing into it, I've reached a state of retirement, I guess is what you can call it, because I personally do not care about the stuff that happens in GTA 5. A lot of stuff has happened, clearly, as of recent. Like, they've added, they've had a DLC a while back, and so with this DLC, they've added like 15 new cars. And something I'm really proud that they did was it felt like they added more than just 15 new cars, because look, they went ahead and they took all of these cars are already in the game, and what they did was they made it so you can upgrade them at Benny's. So that's cool. I really appreciate that. But the DLC, in my opinion, was underwhelming at best. I still wish that they went ahead and added more than what they did, but for what they did, they added quite a lot, and you gotta have to kind of respect that. So for me, I'm probably gonna drop my Bogdan, complete it with somebody, and drop it, because I don't want to be caught doing money glitches. So we're gonna put that aside. I have the resources available to grind legit money in the game. Like, there should be no reason I have to do some sort of money glitch anymore, so to speak. Like, bro, okay, I got all these cars legit, not legit, but glitched, so if I lose these cars, I'd be kind of pissed, not gonna lie. So. But for the most part, at least half the money I have was made legit. The 100 million was made legit. The other 100 million was not. And I remember because I made it very, very far in my overall income. So, And to think about it like this, I've been playing since, I've been playing GTA 5, you know, on the PS3, so played it in 2013. Then I got it in about 20, what was it? I got this back around like 2015, 2014-ish time. So I got this thing pretty early on, and I was quite frustrated, you know. Because by the time that they were, if I'm not mistaken, by the time that they did this, you know, they put this on PS4 and Xbox, you know, One or whatever. I'm pretty sure they added the heists, and so with the heist came the Hydra and the Hydra griefers, and you can kind of, well, tell. The original, like, Warzone lobbies were, like, terrible because, like, you would just get in there, people would just strafe on you, and you wouldn't have much at the time unless you fully grinded the game or had people to grind with. At the time, you gotta understand that, like, the big way to make money back then was doing a heist. And you needed 3 other friends. So, if you were doing missions, you weren't making as much. Personally, I'm not going to spend anymore until I have enough to spend. Like, I'm going to stay at least 10 million and just keep that going because, you know, part of the reason why would be because, you know, going below 10 million, I know I'm not going to have the patience to re-grind up to 10 million. So if I stay above that, I have a lot of vehicles in the game, so you know, I really don't need to grind it personally, you know, because I have a lot. So I have a yacht, a golden jet. Like I have shit that people would grind for and never have, you know. So mainly because I have a big waste of money. So I have some pretty rare items, I guess is what you'd call it. So. You know, name the last time you've ever seen a golden jet flying around. So, you know, stuff like that. But I found methods to grind that I really enjoy doing, and that's the contact missions with a terabyte combined with your other stuff. But with the CEO work, I think is what it's called, and your CEO challenges, you do those. And back to back to back, and you can make a decent amount of money. Like you can make solid, like hundreds of thousands in a single lobby by yourself, or you don't have to, or with a friend. And then if you're doing it with a friend, then you can do the challenges. Also, for a little while, I did the podium glitch. So the podium glitch is basically where you get the car, and so, you know, this is a $3 million car I could just get for free. So, you know, this is something a lot of people would probably want to glitch, but I'm pretty sure Rockstar would be coming down with people that do that. Besides, I could really grind the money if I really wanted it to, so. I got 37,000 chips. Not much, but if I ever go dead broke, this would be good to go ahead and cash in. It'd be kind of cool if I had like 10 million chips, and then anytime I just go on a big spending spree, I just trade them back in. I'm pretty sure they have something against that though. But yeah, basically, so back to the news. You know, Rockstar, obviously, you know, they're gonna fucking, they're wiping people's accounts, bro. Like, their progress, their everything, bro. People could call it a ban if they want to, but, you know, they're wiping shit. And, you know, they probably have some sort of artificial intelligence on this, on the matter as well. You know, they're probably... You know, they probably have a way to check for shit like that. And so, I mean, clearly, me being myself, it kind of worries me because, you know, all you have to do is report somebody for, you know, X money exploits or something, and I'm pretty sure the second you do that, something like an AI will detect the word exploits and think money glitch. So, you know, clearly with what's going on, GTA communities can be quite toxic, and so you guys just be careful. Don't do money glitches. You know, I'm just gonna say it outright. Look, back in the day it was okay because, you know, we kind of got away with it, but now it's getting to a point where Rockstar's putting on the shoes, they're putting on the gloves, and they're getting ready to kick our asses for doing it. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna wipe our accounts and shit. And it's annoying because I would think that if somebody gets talked into doing a money glitch, especially newcomers, because they don't have much, and so they obviously don't want to buy the criminal enterprise starter pack thing, you know, which in my opinion is worth every penny, because, you know, what that does is it gives you so much tools without you having to actually buy it all. You know, so... You know, obviously, you know, with the criminal enterprise starter pack, it gives you free cars and stuff like that, so you can save money, so you can put aside money to grind. You know, not for stuff you want, but just for money itself. So, you know, I'm going the grinding route. Will I end up doing a big money spending on this and grinding it all back? Fuck no, because, you know, this is a lot of money for me, so I'm going to keep it. But I hope to make it to 25 million and just, you know, sit with it. Spend about 7 mil and then say I'm done, because honestly I really don't know what to buy in the game anymore. Like, cars, do I waste my money on cars like every other idiot, or do I spend it on business upgrades? So when I do make money with businesses, I make a lot of money. So oh, and other news, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been speculating recently, not recently, but back in the day whenever they announced the Summer of Los Santos update. Pretty sure people mentioned like a heist update coming out during the winter, which I would not be surprised if we got another heist update, which I'd be excited for, because honestly, the last heist we ended up getting was the Diamond Casino heist, and clearly that was a very big content update, and so, you know, we got quite a bit from that, you know. So hang on a second, I'm gonna go and mute my mic real quick and blow my nose. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, if we do end up getting a new heist update, it's whatever in my opinion. I'm obviously going to abuse the shit out of it. I hope we get bigger takes, like 3 million, 4 million. Sorry, I had to sneeze. But yeah, I hope that we get something worth like doing, you know. Like, I can imagine if obviously it's a $5 million, you know, take, And that would be pretty good because then you can take care of it. You know, you could say, okay, we can make 5 million doing this heist. We can set it back up. We can do it again. I can have 10 million. Rinse, repeat for everybody. You know, that would be pretty good. But you know, it would be kind of shit if it were only like a $2 million heist take. Then the most people can get from that's like 500,000 if split evenly. I would assume. The other thing I was glad that they added with the Summer of Los Santos update was the random events. You can find these random drug deals and you can take the things over and deliver them and you can make money off of that. That's kind of cool, but they're kind of rare. Like, they don't happen all the time, you know. If they made them just a little bit less rare, more common, I think they could be a solid form of making money, especially for just driving around and fucking around. Especially for low levels, you know, my complaint is that they don't have enough ways to make money aside from businesses and missions and stuff like that. I mean, obviously they do. You know, they have death matches, captures, stuff like that. I don't mean like just in a free roam lobby like this, like a free lobby where you're just doing nothing. There's no real way to make money apart from grinding. I mean, I guess there's you know, you can rob stores, you can sell cars, do the Simeon cars, you know, so. But nobody really wants to grind shit like that. I mean, it's cool that they have shit like that, but like, it would be kind of better, in my opinion, if they had more stuff like, you know, money trucks and stuff like that. It'd be kind of cool if they had more activities for us to just make money with besides the business battles, because honestly they're kind of pointless if you don't have a business. And you know, clearly, you know, with the current state of GTA being like, you know, the whole Rockstar wiping people's accounts, you know, I think that's good, because honestly a lot of the bad people that have, you know, that are abusing the game are gonna, you know, get wiped. But at the same time, like, I don't think that's really right, because now you're taking away their progress, if they truly made any progress at all. I think they need a better system, in my opinion, to track what's legit and what isn't, because, you know, it's Rockstar system. They should easily be able to figure out what's legit and what isn't, in my opinion. But let's say someone gets wrongly wiped, you know, that's a whole other issue in itself. And obviously that's going to occur. I just hope it doesn't occur to me. I think it's going to happen to PC players more than console players, in my opinion, because, you know, PC games are more prone to have mods and stuff like that added to them, you know. So I wish the best for the GTA community. As you know, I was once a more prominent member of the GTA community, I guess you could say. Like, I was constantly playing the game, I was making constant amounts of friends, you know. But now it's coming to the point where I don't really care so much about GTA anymore. Like, I'm more, I guess you could say, into different games now. Like, I'm more, I don't know, I'm more of a survival horror fan now, personally. But hang on a second. So yeah, back to what I said. I'm more of a survival horror fan, but to just see a game like GTA, like, this is a very popular game. You know, this game has made a lot of money. You know. Did I seriously register as CEO instead of biker? Are you serious? I'm actually autistic. Personally, oh, by the way, I think CEO businesses are more fun than the biker businesses, because as soon as you turn in the crates, they're kind of just, they're done for, you know. You don't have to wait for some very long period of time for your product to go from supplies and then get processed into into product, from supplies to product. You don't have to wait. It instantly, you have your 30, each thing's like worth 30,000, I believe. And so, you know, having a big warehouse sell, you can, I think, make up to $1 million, I'm pretty sure. We go to buy upgrades. As you guys can probably see, I've upgraded this place up pretty good. So I'm just curious as to what I'm going to end up seeing. I'm going to consistently do the Diamond Casino heist with a couple of my friends to make a lot of money. Also, guys, if you guys know Matrix or not, I don't know if I've made many streams with this asshole guy, but if you guys have seen my series, it's time to address this. By the way, I did spell address wrong because I am autistic. Yes, I like this feature where I can lean on the rail. I think that's very clever because it's like you can only do this on the yacht. You know, but now you can do it on here. My arcade safe is at max. That's another thing I wanted to talk about is the arcade safe. Like literally the game gives you free money with the arcade safe, and same thing with the other safes. It could make a solid 100 and I think 25,000, I think, or something like that. Anyway, so some sort of, you know, 100 and something thousand is what you can make from both the arcade and the nightclub. So you can make legit money. So there should be no reason that I need to do a money glitch anymore, because with the current state of GTA wiping accounts, like that shit is just, it's fucked, man. And as you guys can see, I own pretty much all the businesses in the game, pretty much, almost. So I have the resources and the tools readily available for me to make my money. Like, I really don't need to do a money glitch to make my money anymore. Like, it's kind of shit, to be honest with you, because it's like every time you do it, people get used to it and they get so greedy with it too, especially when you're running Bogdan for people. Because like I was running Bogdan for this idiot named Matrix, and so pretty much, you know, the guy turned out to be a real asshole, but like it's like fucking every day we were running Bogdan. Obviously I was getting my Bogdan as well from this idiot, but fuck, what happened here? Alright, well, I'm going to reset up this business. I don't know what the fuck happened here. I don't remember my business being shut down, or maybe if you don't defend your business, it gets shut down. I don't fucking know. Personally, I don't think that this is a good time to grind or to get started, but, well, you know what? Fuck it, honestly. I might just make a grinding stream if you guys are interested, or if anyone's watching. So there's some people ahead. I just gotta be careful. You know, back to what I was saying. And if what people are saying is true, and fuck, got an oppressor. If what people are saying is true about, you know, we're getting a new heist update, I'm very intrigued as to what it could potentially be. Alright, someone's appearing off the radar and just took that dude out, so. This is pretty ballsy to go ahead and just, out of the middle of nowhere, just go ahead and do my setup. so close. So I think I'm gonna start a grinding stream.